Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm glad you're watching today. We've got a great show lined up. We've got a different show lined up. Now, this is one of the few times that I couldn't quite make it to the studio because either I'm sick or out of town and couldn't get Bill Allen in here, or a storm is coming through and knocked out power or something going on, but we'll all be okay. But we're going to still do the show. We're going to still bring you Panhandle Outdoors through all the efforts of our production staff. What is going to happen now, Jeff Peck has saved all of our videos, and he's going to pick out something that's in season to show you. If it's summertime, it might be scalloping or king mackerel. If it's wintertime, it might be hunting. But you're going to be watching a show that's been taped, and like I've said before, 99% of our shows are something fresh every day, and we really take pride in it. And out of 260 shows a year, we only tape a couple of them, like on Christmas morning and Thanksgiving and maybe July 4th and Labor Day. The rest of them, we bring you our A game, and we really take pride in it. We really appreciate you watching it. We appreciate our sponsors. So what I want you to do today is just sit back, enjoy that cup of coffee, relax, and enjoy Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show.
Harold Milling Company, rough and tough dog food. Harold Milling Company builds it. They build hog feed. They build dairy feed. They make chicken feed. They have specialty feeds for rabbits. If you got a worm farm, grandmother used to have a worm farm. Look at that, Harold Milling Company. You want to go down and get you, the dog's not running anymore. That's all over with. You want to get that 16% and drop down from the 26% protein. You don't want over to get fat. Harold Milling Company, you can buy it almost any feed store in the Panama City area.
My name's Captain Rick Corley. I'm a SAMS accredited Marine Surveyor, NAM certified Marine Surveyor, and IAME certified Marine Investigator. Been surveying since 1969. Was taught by my father, who is the oldest, longest practicing Marine Surveyor in the world. We do all types of survey, commercial or pleasure. Steel, aluminum, fiberglass, wood, makes no difference. Give us a call at 850-527-5287 or visit us online. We'd appreciate your business.
When you want to get the job done, you want a powerhouse of engineering, reliability, and value. You want a Kubota. And right now, during our 40-year-strong celebration, get 0 down and 0% APR for up to 48 months on Kubota utility vehicles, like the climate-controlled RTV 1100 or the affordable compact RTV 400. Join the Kubota movement, 40 years strong, serving the American dream.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Sowell Tractor today.
We are so lucky to live in North Florida. We have some of the best fresh and saltwater fishing in the world. My biggest problem is not catching fish, but trying to decide what kind of fish I want to catch. No matter what I'm after, I always stop at Sunjammers Water Sports first. They have just what I need: rods and reels, line, tackle, and most important, live bait. Yes, sir, we sure are lucky.
Folks down at St. Joe State Park, you know how I'm always telling you to load them before you float them. I had my boat backed up, and I'm a stickler about this, having everything ready. Everything's in my boat, ready to go. Those folks are waiting on me. When I get down here, this is something, now I didn't use my boat last time, but right here, look at this. You don't want to, see, this is stuck right in here. I can't get this loose. So I had to pull it back up off the ramp. And I'm going to work on it. It's jammed in there. You don't want to crisscross. See how these are crisscross? You don't want to crisscross these. They're just jammed in there. So I'll have to get something to work on it. A hammer and a crowbar, I guess. But anyway, it's something you don't want to do right here. Okay, first scalloping trip of 2012. Listen, we missed the opening day. First time since 1989 I missed opening day of scallop season, but one of the granddaughters got baptized, and I thought that would take precedence over scalloping, which it does. So we missed opening day, so we out here, this is opening day. It's actually on a Monday morning, and there's hardly anyone out here. And it's fairly early. Early morning tides in July in St. Joe Bay are high tides. So really, high tide is not really the best time to go scalloping, but we just wanted to get out here. It's just Gail and I. None of the kids are with us. They're coming on later. So I guess it's like a scouting trip. Try to find something for them to find, and we'd like to find enough to get for supper too. So stick with us. We'll get everything rigged up. I sort of went around. Hopefully I'm in about chest deep. I'm sorry. from chest deep to waist deep of water right now. That's what I'm looking for. And we're just going to anchor here the first spot. You never find everything the first time. You're going to move around some. So we're in a good area, I hope. It's an area I got some in last year. So let's go scalloping. Who's going to find the first scallop? Alright, I got my fins here. Out of Marshall W. I hadn't used this since the end of last summer. That's Winston's fins. Now we got everything in a bucket. We got a little short trip, don't take a lot of room. All my stuff's in blue. Bell stuff's in red. Alright, we got our mask. We got some new masks this year. And I don't know. Let's get a pink mask I showed you on the show. They're still in the box. That's good. I like these old one-piece ones. I guess that's just what I like. But that's what I'm going to use. I'll just snorkel here. I'm all set. That's all it is. That's all you got to do. That's what's great about it. Don't take a lot of prep. We're gonna go up here. We found some of our buddies. See how they doing. It'd be Chris Forehand and Benny, and I always got a crew out here. And if anybody can find them, Benny can. They look like they're just playing. There's Marshall. Now usually Marshall is cleaning them, so that he's just sitting there. That's not a good sign. There's Ben in the back of the boat. Hey!
You're in the wrong place.
Where are the scallops?
They ain't here.
Don't tell me that. I thought y'all found them.
I had to go to St. Joe and buy some. Well, it wasn't a scallop, but he saw what I got. Nice one. Let me get him in the boat. Nice. All right, there's the FWC. Out here checking folks. Always a good sign. And if you look, there's a lot of people just riding around looking like we are. There's nobody really pooled up. Got some boats over there around Black's Island. Both sides of Black's Island. We're back here on the south end. We just haven't found any. They come here all size boats now. Look at that little one over there. I don't know if any old timers are watching this morning, but a long time ago, this is Black's Island. It still is Black's Island, but a long time ago it used to be like a little Boy Scout camp and just full of woods, and now it is a development. Look at all the houses. They got a clubhouse, got a beach there, got a dock. It is a full-fledged development.
A new Carrier heating and air conditioner system from Mills Heating and Air can save you money every month. Thanks to energy-efficient technology that can help lower your utility bill. Buy a Carrier system now from Mills Heating and Air. Turn to the experts at Mills Heating and Air at 850-234-8177 or go to millshvac.com. That's 850-234-8177. For lower bills, call Mills.
Clay O'Neill's Land Clearing. When you need land clearing, pond digging, road building, or any type of excavation, Clay O'Neill's Land Clearing is fully equipped to handle it. If the job is big or small, he covers it all, serving the Florida Panhandle from Madison County to Escambia County. He's just a phone call away. Hey, thanks Clay for another job well done.
AMW trailers, Austin Machine Work, trailer repair of all kinds. Folks, you always need to check your wiring. This is a great place to get it done, right here. Trailers of all sizes. Folks, check out this all aluminum trailer. That's what they specialize in over here at AMW. You get one of these, you won't need to get another one. Going down in a big, blue, beautiful building in downtown Millville. Get you one of those new aluminum trailers and get yours fixed right here at AMW Trailers.
Blue Water Outriggers. Everything you need for outdoors. Whether you're fishing off the piers, surf fishing, or heading out to the Gulf, Blue Water Outriggers has what you need. Live bait, freshwater, saltwater tackle, rods and reels, clothing, marine supplies. Hottest brands, greatest prices, friendliest service. BWOfish.com. Shop online. Open 7 days a week, 30 miles east of Panama City. Blue Water Outriggers.
All right, folks, we caught some live bait. We got out here now and getting ready to get started. It's rocking and rolling. It's always rocking and rolling with me and Steve. We caught all this live bait over by the buoy. Looks good. Now you see how we're hooking them up right here in the upper part of the lip.
Stinger hook in the back.
Dave, we seem to always go in rough water. What?
Yep. They could be calling for 1 to 2s, and if they find out we're going fishing, they'll change the forecast. Just for us, we fish.
All right, first fish on. Listen to it. Woo. Wow, that would take a long run. That's first hit of the day. We're gonna let Rob handle him. He take the boat. We gotta get others in. I'm gonna shut off him. I ain't showing up yet. How's it feeling now, buddy?
Feeling pretty good.
Might be bigger than those bass.
A little bit.
Oh, you're doing good now. You're doing good. Just don't force it.
It's acting like a decent fish. You know, it's kind of acting like a shark or cove though. But you were cut off like a king there.
There it is. There it is.
It's a little king.
It's like a king.
It might be hooked in the back is why it's giving us such a fit.
That's it. Yeah. All right. There's the other one.
There she goes. Should we gaffer?
Yeah, I would. I'd want to make sure we get that first one in the boat.
Well, maybe not.
Whoa.
In the motor. In the motor. Come back here.
No, come on. Ah, Steve's rigging up a ribbon fish rig.
Ribbon fish rig.
Got a little jig head at the top.
Jig head you put through his chin, hold him steady, and then you got, he's long, skinny like an eel, so you run these treble hooks down his body. And I put a little Pearl Baby duster halfway underneath him. It's just something different. It may work, it may not, but we just lost a nice, and it was a decent fish. Got up in the motors, and he was on a Pearl Baby, so
yep, right
Pearl
there.
Baby duster. And that's the one duster I use. If I'm using a duster, I've always got Pearl Babies out there, and they've won me some money. Won some nice money last year on a Pearl Baby. So we're gonna get this old ribbon fish out. We're gonna go through this area again. If we pick up another king, we're gonna set up and start chumming and put the kites out. You forget to set that clicker. That's ribbon fish, and I'm gonna tell you something. Those teeth will get you. Dead ribbon fish cuts me every kingfish trip. These are kind of smaller than I like to have, but it's what we got to work with, so that's what we're gonna run with. So I'm gonna put this duster right under his belly.
Well, you can see why they call ribbon fish.
Yep, long and skinny.
This is usually one of the hottest rigs on the SKA circuit.
Kings are notorious for biting short, so
All
we'll
right.
see how he swims.
Let's take a look at it. Oh man, that looks like a, if I was a king, I'd jump on that. Looks like a dessert. Little Spanish.
Yep, decent little Spanish. Hook.
Yeah, I like it, didn't it? All right, there you go.
One.
Nice one.
Put him in that front box.
Yeah, nice Spanish. Steve, look up. He's rocking the road. Get all the lines in. All right, Steve.
So tired. Yeah.
That was, we fought him about 37 seconds. I mean,
17-pound test.
fought him 37 minutes.
And he's the load.
17-pound test line.
Yep.
That's some great knots you had tied.
Yep.
All right, good job.
When you think of a successful hunting season, two things come to mind: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. Browning is the best there is, and C&G Sporting Goods is your factory direct, full-line Browning dealer. C&G stocks Browning guns, camo, knives, scopes, gun safes, bows, and much more, including hunting and fishing license. Look over the new Browning BAR camo short frank and X-Bolt rifles. Why pay good money for anything less than a Browning? Browning and C&G, the best there is. Home of the experts.
Think you can't afford a new Kubota tractor? Think again. Kubota offers a powerhouse of engineering, reliability, and value that can't be matched. Right now, during our 40-year strong celebration, get a feature-loaded two-wheel drive L3800F or M6040 Standard for 0 down and 0% APR for up to 60 months. Think again. Join the Kubota movement, 40 years strong.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Sowell Tractor today.
A new Carrier heating and air conditioner system from Mills Heating and Air can save you money every month. Thanks to energy-efficient technology that can help lower your utility bill. Buy a Carrier system now from Mills Heating and Air. Turn to the experts at Mills Heating and Air at 850-234-8177 or go to millshvac.com. That's 850-234-8177. For lower bills, call Mills.
Sunrise to sunset. A walk through nature takes you on a journey of Florida's Emerald Coast. You'll encounter the wildlife, birds, lighthouses, indigenous to the beautiful land and seascapes of Florida. Set to the sounds of nature and enhanced with easy listening music. Only $14.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling. NatureWalkDVD.com or send check or money order to the address on the screen. A walk through nature. Visually stunning.
Come on, gold spoon, look at there. There they had them in there. Tuesday, right on that ledge, we were in too shallow of water, drifted over that ledge. Nice trout. We're gonna let them go. This is a bigger here. A little bit bigger. Folks, we're on this hole right here. Keep drifting over it. Every time we drift over it, we're getting a couple of trout. And no matter what we're throwing, they're hitting it. Folks, we were in the express lane fishing game forecast peak time. Check this out. That's a nice trout right there. That is a nice trout right there. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and use it net just to make sure I get them good. Beautiful speckled trout. All right, we'll let them go. Nice trout. Another one. Folks, this is fun. There he is right there. He's on the bottom. He's hugging the bottom. Ooh. He's under the boat now. I don't want to give too much pressure. You never try to muscle them up. Feel good. There he is, taking off. There he is. There you go. Released him right there. Saved me the trouble. That was about a 15-inch, 16-inch trout. We're in about 2 feet of water. That's a choker. I'll show you the variety. Now I'm going back to a gold spoon. Hit that gold spoon. It's our little brim on it. Last cast. I always say last cast on last cast, but it don't always mean it's my last cast. But we're going to start wrapping things up here. We're on North Bay. We'll call probably about 9 or 10 speckled trout, and it's been a good afternoon. Looks like this is going to be my last cast. It's been a good afternoon. I want to encourage y'all to get out and go fishing whenever you can. The afternoon fishing has been really good. We're catching everything just right. We're right here, been in the express lane fishing game forecast. We're right here in that peak time, and we sort of tailed off of it, and the fish bit just like they're supposed to. We're going to wrap it up. Winston Chester for Panhandle Outdoors. See you later. Hi, folks. What we want to learn today is how to shuck scallops. I know some of y'all know how to do it, but this is for you other folks that don't know quite how to do it. Real simple process. You know, scalloping is part of our heritage here in the Panhandle. It goes way back. I know when I do my book, I used to talk to some old timers who their wives sometimes would shuck during the season and all, and they would actually make enough money during scallop season to buy them a car, buy the kids clothes, all kinds of stuff like that. So right now we'll have no more commercial scalloping. Those days are over, and what we have now basically is a collection, a real good collection of scallops each summer in St. Joe Bay. And I've been fortunate and blessed enough. This is going on almost 40 years I've been able to do this, and it's one of the most fun things we've ever done with our family and friends. And shucking, though, a lot of people dread shucking, but really it's a relaxing and fun thing to do. A couple of basic things to remember. One of the things, you always want to have your shells open. Now, we went scalloping today. We cleaned most of our scallops on the boat, but I decided to bring back a few so we could film this little piece right here. You have, step number one, you have two sides of the scallop. You have a light colored side and a dark colored side. Now, you always want a dark colored side up, okay? And then you have like, this is a little special, this is an old butter knife we just curved a little bit and epoxied the handle. And you take that curved tip right there, and you take it up and run along the top of the shell right there. You do it in one sweep, then you pop that dark color shell, toss it, and then you get all the guts. You usually get it all at one time, and most of the time they'll come right off in one clean pull. Toss them away, and then again with that curved knife, what you want to do is slice it right here. You don't leave any meat on the shell. That's what the old timer looked at. Want to know if you left any meat on the shell. Once you have that, just dump them off in there and just start it over. Again, let's do it one more time. You want to pick it up. You have two sides, light colored shell, dark colored shell. Pop it open. It'll pop open easy now if they set out just a few minutes. Always let them open up. Pop off that top one. Now you'll notice one of the things, they do have a lot of guts, a lot of eyes and all. One of the things is that muscle right there sitting on the side. They don't sit right in the middle. They sit on the side over there. So be aware of that. That's why you always come in on your right side. And again, clean it off really good. And these are some big scallops. And you know, scallops, a lot of the jury's still out on the research and all, but basically they used to think they lived for about 12 months, but now they're saying they live from 12 to 18. And I'm going to give you an example. I believe they live from 12 to 18 months. And what I want to show you, this is in one trip now. There's two different size scallops. This one it's got to be full grown, and this one almost, I'd say, half grown right there. And that's you can do that early part of the season. You can get them this size, or in the late part of the season, you can get them this size. So just remember, you have two sides. You have a light colored side and dark colored side, and you want to come in on the top part, which is dark colored sides. And hope you now know how to shuck the scallops. I'm Winston Chester of Panhandle Outdoors, helping you be a better outdoorsman.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.